Hello and welcome to Bounty into Comics. My name is John Trent. I'm the founder and editor-in-chief at Bounty into Comics. And today I got a story about Margot Robbie's new Pirates of the Caribbean film. So there's a new rumor that claims Margot Robbie wants her new Pirates of the Caribbean character to be LGBT. So before we kind of get into this rumor, I'm going to give you some background on what we know about her Pirates of the Caribbean movie so far. So back in June, it was reported that Robbie would be headlining a new, quote, female-fronted Pirates of the Caribbean movie with Birds of Prey writer Christina Hodgson writing the script. In that report from The Hollywood Reporter, it was revealed Robbie's Pirates of the Caribbean film would not spin off of the original 5 films starring Johnny Depp, who played Captain Jack Sparrow. Instead, Robbie's film would be, quote, a wholly original story with new characters under the Pirates moniker. So at the time, this new female-fronted film led by Robbie would also be separate from a previously announced Pirates of the Caribbean reboot that had Deadpool writers Rhett Reese and Paul Wernick originally attached. The two writers would eventually exit the project, being replaced by longtime Pirates of the Caribbean scribe Ted Elliott and Chernobyl creator Craig Mathison. Robbie would eventually confirm the report that she was heading a new Pirates of the Caribbean film in November. She told Collider that the film would present, quote, a lot of girl power. However, she also added that it's too early to talk about. But that didn't really stop her from talking about it. She went on to say, I'm not a producer on Pirates, so I'll sit back and kind of wait for the process the way you're allowed to do as an actor, which is nice. She said, I don't have to stress about it just yet. We're really, really excited at the prospect of kind of adding a very key female element to that world. So this leads us into this new rumor. And this new rumor, again, claims that Robbie is looking to have her character be LGBT in the upcoming Pirates of the Caribbean film. So British tabloid The Express reports, quote, according to a Hollywood insider, the star has apparently been looking for ways to spice up her character a little bit more and bring her into the 21st century, despite living in the golden era of piracy. And then their source tells them Margot wants her character in Pirates of the Caribbean film to be LGBT. And that's pretty much it. So it's possible this might be the, quote, very key female element that Robbie previously alluded to. Regardless of whether this rumor is true, as my colleague Spencer Bakulia has previously pointed out in his coverage of the Pirates of the Caribbean film with Margot Robbie, Johnny Depp's Jack Sparrow has been the face, but it has not been lacking in regards to interesting and complex female characters. Keira Knightley's Elizabeth Swann would go from the daughter of a British governor to the captain of the ship called the Empress. She would even be elected the Pirate King. And she just didn't get to that position by being a female. She used her guile and wits to outsmart and outthink those around her. Maybe one of the more memorable moments is when she's stranded on the island with Johnny Depp in the first one, The Curse of the Black Pearl. And Johnny's character, Jack Sparrow, just wants to drink all the rum, and Elizabeth Swann decides to throw it all in a fire when he's not looking to create a smoke signal. And lo and behold, it works. The British are able to save her. She then deceives Commander Norrington, promising to marry him if he takes the ship and hunts down Barbossa and the Black Pearl. So her character is actually quite interesting. She's not just a damsel in distress. She is able to her character evolves over time. Obviously, there's a love story, but she also stands on her own and is able to outwit and outsmart those around her. Another character is Calypso, who played also a very important role in the Pirates franchise. Her character, played by Naomi Harris, was pivotal in bringing Captain Barbossa back from the dead. In exchange, Barbossa would free her from the mortal form she had been imprisoned in by Davy Jones. Maybe one of the more underappreciated female characters in the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise is Zoe Saldana's Anna Maria in The Curse of the Black Pearl. When we first meet her, she bargains with Jack Sparrow to claim the Interceptor as her own, because we find out that the ship that he, or the dinghy that he had borrowed to get to Port Royal was actually hers, that he had stolen, and we know that he can't return it to her because it's the bottom of Port Royal. So she's able to negotiate and get the Interceptor as her own. And then after Jack was left behind on the Isla de Muerta, it's Anna Maria who captains the Interceptor before they are eventually run down by Barbossa and the Black Pearl. So, nevertheless, there's a list of interesting and complex characters in the franchise that could go on and on. So it's really odd that Robbie would want to market the film as a girl power film, and that she would want to add a very key female element to that world, because it already has a lot of really interesting, complex female characters that I think are really interesting about why we like the Pirates of the Caribbean film. Yeah, obviously Johnny Depp's Jack Sparrow is super interesting, but Keira Knightley's Elizabeth Swann, Zoe Saldana's Anna Maria, Jeffrey Rush's Captain Barbossa. They're all really integral to the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. So I want to know what you think of this latest rumor. Are you interested in what Margot Robbie and Disney will do with this new Pirates of the Caribbean film? Do you believe this rumor? Do you think that Margot Robbie's upcoming Pirates of the Caribbean character will be LGBT? Let me know what you think in the comments. You've been watching Bounding into Comics. My name is John Trent. I'll have another video for you most likely on Monday. Thanks for watching.